Hey everybody, welcome back to Wrestling Review. So, this is one of two reviews that I'm going to have for you, hopefully tonight. First one is going to be on WSU and CZW's Queen and King of the Ring tournament. So, this is a yearly tournament that WSU puts on with normally another company, more so with male wrestlers. They used to do it constantly with National Wrestling Superstars, but since they're now Functified Wrestling Federation, they're now doing it with CZW, which I think is great. So, let's get on to the show. The first match, match 1, round 1 in the tournament, was Cherry Bomb and Pepper Parks versus OI4K, NEVAEH, and Jake CHRIST. I think a great match actually to open it up with. Definitely a hard-hitting match, a great match with the women and the men. I mean, also just this way you do know this isn't like other intergender matches you'll see at times. It strictly is intergender. Men can face the women in the matches, so this makes it even better in my opinion. So, the ultimate winners ended up being OI4K at 10 minutes and 48 seconds. I definitely give, this match was great. I mean, what else can I say? Like I said, high flying, hard hitting. Exactly what, to me, I want, anyway. Match 2, round 1, we saw the Campaign for a Better Combat Zone, Drew Gulak and KIMBER as they took on scumbag, notorious, whatever you want to call him, but Devon Moore, and one of my favorite female wrestlers of all times, Mickie Knuckles. I wish I could have gotten to this show because I would have loved to have Mickie autograph her Best on the Indies DVD, but unfortunately didn't. But again, another hard-hitting match. I mean, with Mickie Knuckles, you're not going to get anything else. I mean, think about it. She was trained by Ian Rotten and Chris Hero. I mean, how much more hard-hitting can you get? I mean, she took LuFisto on in a death match. And the finals, actually, of the Queen of the Death matches for IWA Mid-South. Unfortunately, though, they did lose to Kimberly and Drew Gulak at 6:57. I hope WSU does bring Mickie Knuckles back in. I would love to see her used a lot more, especially now that she is back wrestling. So next we go to match 3, round 1, as Team Luchador, as I am lovingly referring to them in this case, of EZAVEL, SUENA and Latin Dragon take on the team of Team Champion, as I was lovingly call them, ATHENA and AR Fox. Now, why do I call them Team Champion? Well, AR Fox is the CZW Wire Champion, and ATHENA holds a television champion for, I forget which promotion it was from what I heard, but she does hold a title for another company. But, again, another high-flying, hard-hitting match. I mean, more so high-flying, because you figure you've got a luchador and a luchadora in EZAVEL, SUENA, and Latin Dragon. AR Fox is a high flyer himself. It should actually be noted, too, that this is the third tournament in 3 months that AR Fox has been in, as he was in the Evolve Championship tournament at WrestleCon, which he ended up winning. Then he was in the Best of the Best tournament for CZW last month, which he lost to Alex Colon. And now he's in this one, in the Queen and King. Now, actually, if you saw my pick video, I didn't think he was going to make it in. I didn't think that they were going to go for it because of what happened at Best of the Best. But apparently I was wrong, because they ended up winning the match at 11:32. After the match, Marti Belle came out and started some stuff with EZAVEL SUENA. I definitely hope that next time WSU's around, which will be in August, I gotta re-get the date, but I definitely hope that they have the title match. Let EZAVEL SUENA go against Marti Belle for the Spirit title. So let's see. The final first round match, match 4, round 1, we saw Christina von EERIE and MASADA versus ADDY, STARR, and Matt Tremont. This one, there's no other way to put it. This wasn't even high flying. This was hard hitting, without a doubt. I mean, with MASADA and Tremont in there was no doubt it was going to get hard hitting. You know, it just ended up being a hard fought match. MASADA actually did get injured, which actually comes into play, which you'll see later when I do the CZW review. He was supposed to go up. MASADA was actually supposed to defend the belt against CHRIST. But unfortunately he ended up getting injured at the show. He ended up having to get taken to the hospital. Hopefully more to come on what happened. But Matt Tremont and ADDY, STARR move into the semifinals. Next we have a non-title tag team match as the Midwest Militia of Allison Kay and Sassy Stephanie, who are the tag team champions, take Marti Belle and LEXXUS. You know, to my knowledge, Marti Belle and LEXXUS have never tagged up before. I know they've constantly gone against each other, actually for the WSU tag team titles. So this was definitely something with them tagging up together. The Midwest Militia overcame everything, and they ended up winning the match at 11:04. But, you know, I mean, good match nonetheless. I mean, not my favorite match of the night, but it was good. Next we have match 6, round 2. NEVAEH and CHRIST, OI4K, taking on the Campaign for a Better Combat Zone and Kimberly and Drew GULAK. Another high-flying match. Ended up that the Campaign won. So there you have your first team now in the finals. The Campaign for a Better Combat Zone. Match 7, round 2, we have ATHENA and AR Fox versus ADDY, STARR, and Tremont. Again, my pick was kind of wrong. I mean, I didn't even think Fox would go into the finals. I was definitely wrong. Fox and ATHENA beat Tremont and STARR. One other thing that happened during this match is Chris Dickinson came out and actually attacked ATHENA after the match. Now, I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know if they're trying to set up an angle for WSU and beyond, or if they're trying to set up an angle for CZW. I'd honestly love to see Dickinson come into CZW and just get his ass whooped by, whether it be Tremont, MASADA, AR Fox. I would definitely hope, maybe not at Tournament of Death, but maybe when they come back after TOD, you know, for, I believe that would be New Heights, I'm not even sure, but whatever the next show is after Tournament of Death, they give him, you know, they let AR Fox and Dickinson go at it, whether it's for the Wire title or not. So now we move into the first of 2 main events. The intergender main event. Jessica HAVOK, the WSU champion, takes on Sami CALLIHAN. Excuse me. This was originally supposed to be LuFisto versus Jessica HAVOK for the belt, but LuFisto got injured at WrestleCon at the Shimmer show. Hopefully she'll be back soon. you know, get ready to kick some ass and take the belt away from Jessica Havoc. But grueling, hard hitting match. Jessica Havoc can take it as she can give it, which I've known. I've seen her wrestle in other promotions, and she's awesome to watch. She actually came out the winner in this, which did, I mean, not so much surprised me, but surprised me a little bit. The match went long. It went almost 17 minutes, but Jessica Havoc did come out the winner. Now we go to the match 9, which is the finals of the Queen and King. We have Kimberly and Drew Gulak versus Athena and AR Fox. Hard hitting, high flying. Again, I can't say that enough about any of the matches. But this one definitely took its pace, and it ends up your Queen and King of 2013, Athena and AR Fox. So now with that, Athena gets the challenge for the WSU Championship, which she laid out the challenge to Jessica Havoc. Havoc accepted. When WSU returns for another deadly doubleheader with CZW, it will be a 2 out of 3 falls against Jessica Havoc. So that's pretty much it for this show. Overall rating, I will definitely give this, out of 10, I give it a 7. Great show overall. The only reason it's not like an 8 or a 9, in all honesty, there were a lot in the finals. There were a lot of technical difficulties due to, I don't even know what, but where commentary was fading in and out. But that's why I honestly give it like a 7 out of 10, which is great. I mean, you can't beat that. So that's it for now, and I will see you again for CZW's Proving Grounds review. I will see you next time, and I will see you ringside.